Today, I'll show you 3 indicators I've combined into one powerful setup for the most confident and precise trading. And the amount you see in the title of this video is definitely not clickbait. It's the actual result I achieved today using them. Make sure to watch until the end, as the breakdown of the final trade will help you fully master this strategy and replicate these exact results. Get comfortable, and I'll explain everything in detail now, and most importantly, I'll show you. I'm immediately opening a short position for $2,000. And by the way, that's my entire balance. But in this situation, I'm as confident as can be. Now I'll explain why and what's happening here. I have 3 indicators added to the chart. The first is Parabolic SAR, the second is Moving Average, and the third is MACD or MACD. Everyone calls it something different. In this situation, the first dot appeared above the chart on the Parabolic SAR indicator. What does that mean? It means that right now we're seeing a change in the direction of the price movement, and it could be short or long, but we're working with a 1-minute strategy here, so overall, any movement will work for us. And here, in this trade, we also have the moving average line. I'll explain it in more detail now. Let's see the result. We only have a little bit left. The position closes in profit, so let's move on to the next trade, because here we couldn't trade the average signal properly, so we need to execute this more clearly in the next position. Opening the second trade, this one is for $3,000 on a long position. Let's take a look at the MACD indicator right away. The price has already left the oversold zone and moved into the upper zone, the overbought zone. Also, the lines crossed, and the crossover was to the upside. So there's a really great signal here on the MACD indicator. We also have, accordingly, an appearance on the Parabolic SAR as well. We opened the position when the second dot appeared, and overall that's also acceptable in this situation, in this combo. Meaning we can open a trade not just on the first dot, but also on the second or third dot, right? We'll go over this again in the third position, where we'll try to find a slightly better setup than what we have here, so it's important that you really understand how to work in different situations. The position closes in profit, we lock in the result, and I'm off to find a third trade to show you all these processes in more detail. Well, the third trade is open, and it's our most illustrative one. I was looking for exactly this kind of situation to present and show to you. Most beginners make mistakes right here and might misread the signals from the indicators, so watch very closely. Here we have short positions for $6,000, also on a 1-minute interval, opening downward positions for 1 minute. So we can see here that we already have 4 dots on the Parabolic SAR indicator, right? We also have the maximum price values. We've marked them, yes, with a line. And here overall, we're working through a clear situation based on our indicators, right? That is, the MACD clearly shows us that the price is moving from the upper zone to the lower, from the overbought zone to the oversold zone. Accordingly, the signals from all our indicators have clearly aligned, so we're just waiting for the result of this position. It's closing very confidently, by the way, already finishing in the green. If you have any questions, regarding trading, feel free to write them in the comments. I'll try to answer them and maybe help someone out, because I've been in the market for years now, and I think I have some good advice for you. So don't be shy and ask any questions you have in the comments. In the meantime, let's lock in the result. Our balance is $11,816, and we've worked. Our trading session lasted literally about 10 minutes, including the search for trade setups, guys. So it's a very fast and precise trading session that brought us just massive results. And I break down even more similar and honest strategies on my YouTube channel, including strategies for beginners. Very simple and clear, explained in plain language. So you can head over to my YouTube channel, subscribe, and watch new videos to learn trading along with me. The method from the video is truly very effective, the one I showed you today, and I think you've seen that through real examples right here in this video. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any new videos, and I'll see you on the market. I wish you successful trading.